You know, you never think anything bad's gonna happen, and most of the time it doesn't. And foreclosure warning, nothing bad happened. It was just like fuck, what am I talking about? What's up, YouTube? Yesterday, I was going up to my place here in Vancouver, up the elevator. I got in the elevator with two guys. So the first guy, he got off the elevator. As soon as the door closed, this big guy just fell on me. And the keys fell down, and my first impulse was this person trying to like rob me or something. And he was on the floor and he was shaking, like something was wrong with him. And I realized this guy is dying. I froze. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't even remember. I just, oh, shit. The guy woke up and he was like, oh, what happened, man? I was like, you passed out. He's like, oh, okay. So I was just saying, oh, do you need anything? Do you need any help? What do you need? He's like, oh no, it's fine. I asked him like 6 times, what do you need? Like, should I call somebody? So I went up with him to the 13th floor and I made sure he walked to his place. And I heard voices. I hope tomorrow there's not some dead person report. So that instance, it was kind of gave me a flash, like, is this guy trying to rob me? And you never think of that here in Canada. But one place you do think about it is a place like Buenos Aires, Argentina. So Argentina, amazing country. I love traveling there and everything. But I got some stories to tell you about some crazy shit that went down. So I arrived in this place called Millhouse Hostel. Recognized as one of the best kind of cool, young, hip party hostels in Buenos Aires. And actually, now that I think about it, in my opinion, one of the best I've ever been to my whole life. Super cool building. They basically have 2 hostels, one and then another one just down the road. So every night, all these hostel people from 2 of them combine into a big party. The first day I arrived there, I heard a lot of like sex noises, people like orgasming and shit. And it was really loud. I was thinking, Jesus, like somebody's getting some. Oh yeah. But it turns out there's actually a porn, like a live porn theater underneath the hostel.
That technique, man. It's like the grip of an orangutan.
And it's really loud and all the windows are open and all you hear all day long is all these noises. All day long you hear these, and I literally thought for the first day it was actually some people just like getting it on all the time. But anyways, the first night I got there, what happened is I actually went to this bar with a few people that I met from the hostel. And on the way back, I went back on my own. Probably a bad idea in hindsight, but I mean, you live and you learn, I guess.
You have fucked up now!
This guy picks me up in a taxi. I was taking the taxi home. Immediately he asked me, oh, do you want to buy some Coke? It's probably like a good sign he's not a good cab driver. Probably not legit. But I was like, no, man, I'm good. And I got him to take me to my hostel. He told me it was however much money. So I hand him the money, yeah, just like that, handed it to him. And I hear ruffling. He's like, oh, hands it back to me. These are no good. Or this one's no good. It's got a rip in it. So I hand him another one. He goes, oh no, this one's ripped too. And I was like, oh shit. Well, I gave him one more. That's all I had left. I was like, sorry man, this is all I have. He's like, okay. I asked the people at the hostel, oh, where do I get this money switch? Because it's ripped. Or is it still value? And then they looked at it, they're like, man, these are fake. Like both of these are the fakest bills I've ever seen. Like it's literally just like paper and shit. What the guy did is he was taking my real money and then handing me back this fake garbage, and I just didn't realize it at the time.
I mean, where did you come up with a scam like that?
And 2 days later, I was in Brazil, and I found a 50 real bill blowing in the wind, picked it up. It was worth more than all the money I lost.
Like so fun.
But that same night, there was some worse stuff that happened to other people. One person I met, he actually was locked in the taxi, and he wouldn't be let out until he gave him all his money. The cab driver wouldn't let him out.
Either way, this guy's getting paid.
Yeah. We're all young, we're kind of stupid. All of these instances could have been prevented, of course. But my other friend, he was walking home from some other bar or something. Turns out he was walking through the favelas, and he laid down, because he was just drunk and tired, I guess. And some guy ran by, grabbed his jeans, ripped them off, and then stole his phone and ran away. And my friend, he went and talked to the cops after, and they're like, you were in the favelas, and you laid down while you were drunk?
You're an idiot.
They could have did a lot worse things to him. So I guess in hindsight, they lucked out.